Hey guys, Chef Jason Race, hardware grilling expert. Today, we're gonna show you how to make the perfect burger on the Weber Slate griddle. So first things first, we're gonna do a little bit of prep, then get the griddle fired up. I think today's gonna be exceptional. Ingredients today are very simple. We're starting off with some Omaha Steaks burgers. If you don't have Omaha Steaks, don't sweat it. Pick your favorite burger and then some brioche buns as well. Now, the star of the show, that's right. I know we have a lot of different rubs and sauces available at your local Ace, but check it out right there. I mean, whoa there. That's gonna be our Ace exclusive whoa there rub today. That's gonna give these burgers some amazing flavor. Now, finishing things off here, we have a little bit of cheese, and then, of course, we have some accoutrement, right? A little bit of lettuce, tomato, and onion. Okay, we took the burgers out of the package. They are frozen. You're gonna love what I'm gonna show you next when we head outside, because I like to cook these burgers from frozen. They actually come out wonderfully. Now, I'm calling an audible. I'm gonna add some bacon up outside as well. But first, grab a little bit of that whoa there. Like we always say, season as light or as heavy as you want. All right, we got this top side seasoned. Let's go ahead and flip it over to the back. Get that seasoned as well. Now, we're gonna let these guys soak really nice, absorb some of this rub. Then we're gonna head out next and get the Weber Slate griddle fired up. So I'll see you outside. We'll get that done here in a second. All right, we've got the griddle opened up. We'll go ahead and start all the burners, and we're gonna start them on medium today to allow this to climb up to temperature. Today's cooking temp is going to be 400 degrees. We are preheated to 400. We're gonna start with a little bit of bacon up, and I have about 2 tablespoons in here. What I'll do is put my spatula on there and let that melt. Now we'll let that slowly melt like that, and then it is time to add burger number 1, burger number 2, number 3, and number 4. Now, we're gonna say and watch these cook, because they're gonna cook pretty fast. My first sign that we're getting ready to do some flipping is when I start to see some of the juices come to the top. So we'll just sit here and watch them, come back, and I'll give you a minute update to let you know where we're at. Here we are right after 5 minutes, and I'm starting to see these juices come up here around the edges and a little bit towards the middle. So guess what? Time to give that a flip. And oh my, look at that. Now, we're gonna flip to the second side, and we're gonna cook like we always say to our desired doneness. I have my Weber Snap Check ready, so I'll come back and check on these, but I think I'm gonna wait for about 5 minutes and come back and check temperature then. Here we are right after 10 minutes, and it looks like we're sitting about 125 degrees. So now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move these guys a little bit closer, because I'm gonna show you a cool trick how to melt all the cheese at once. All right, when it comes to cheese melting, here we go. I'm gonna put some shredded cheese on here. Don't worry, this is gonna be tasty and delicious. I know what you're thinking. You, shredded cheese, I've got you covered. Then I'll tell you what, I'll reach over here. We're gonna grab our basting dome or melting dome. We're gonna put a little bit of water in the middle here, and then check this out. We'll let that start to flow a little bit. Look at that steam, and cover it just like that. We'll come back and see what it looks like when that cheese is all nice and melty. Melting a little more of that bacon up, bacon grease, because I'll tell you what, while the cheese is melting, it is time to toast our buns. 1 minute of cheese melting. Should we take a peek? Oh, look at that. How is that for beautiful? I'm gonna go ahead and cover it, let it finish that way now until these buns come out perfectly. I think we're done in about a minute. I will see you in the kitchen. Cheese melted to perfection. I went ahead and toasted the buns, a little bit of lettuce on the bottom, and look at that. Now, imagine what you could add to the top. You could add onions. You for sure could add tomatoes as well. You could add some more rub or your favorite barbecue sauce. The burger is your palate. Yeah, we always say the burger is your palate, right? That's your painter's palette to load it with whatever you want. These are fantastic and done in about 12 minutes. Now, if you're thinking Weber Slate griddle is perfect for you, stay tuned, because coming up, I've got another video, my first cook video. I think you'll be happy with that. I think I'll be happy with this.